Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Today I'm going to be going over all the new Fortnite skins, leaks, and all the Halloween skins that are been coming out to Fortnite Battle Royale. All the new skins that are going to be coming out are pretty much all Halloween skins, obviously because we're in the October month, and it's pretty much just a big theme that is coming to Fortnite Battle Royale. If you don't know already, we've had the Skull Trooper come out, and then we've had the Lady Skull Trooper come out, which is called Skull Ranger. Which sadly we had a new pickaxe come out, but not the scythe. So before we get into today's video, before we go over all the new things that are going to come into Fortnite, make sure you guys do drop a like on this video and subscribe if you are new. Turn on the post notifications and let's get right into it. Okay guys, so first off we're going to be starting off with all the new skins that are going to be coming to Fortnite. Now there are a lot of new skins coming to Fortnite actually since Halloween. We're pretty much in the month of Halloween like I said in the intro. But if you guys don't know, all these Halloween skins, we're not sure what the price is going to be of them. It does give us a rarity, but not the amount of V-Bucks that you'll have to spend. Now we do have one skin, it's called Hollow Head, and it's kind of, I'll show it up on screen right here. This skin it looks kind of like the Raven with just a pumpkin on its head, and that's kind of, I think this skin's going to be kind of towards the, it's obviously the Halloween season, and, it's going straight for it. Then we're moving on to the next skin. I'm not really sure how this relates to the Halloween theme, but it's called the Bullseye. I'll show it up on screen right here. Now this skin, probably out of all these skins, is probably my favorite, mainly just because of the size of it. Now, when I buy a skin, I purchase it mainly off of how well will I play with the skin, are probably the best skins that you'll probably want to buy, because of the slim body, and just their hard head, like their head is so small that you can't really get a headshot on them. So we're going to move on to the next skin. It's called the Jack Gordon skin. I'll show it up on screen. Now this skin probably is one of my favorites out of all these besides the Bullseye. His head is a little bit too big. That's kind of reason I won't buy it, is because of that main reason. It's just not a good competitive advantage for me. Okay, now we're going to move on straight to the emotes. Now, we have a big list of emotes right here, and actually one on the list is actually in the item shop currently as I'm uploading this video here on October 13th. I'm pretty sure it's today's date. Now, the first emote that we have is called the Electro Swing. Now, I'll show this picture up here on the screen. Now this dance, I'm not really sure. I'm not going to give my best opinion on it because obviously when you get the emotes, you can't really see a good image of it. It's just kind of like a blue picture. So we're just going to go run through these, tell you what they're called, and maybe give you a good idea. The next emote we have is called the Headbanger. I'm not really sure again. And then the next one we have is a Sprinkler. Now a lot of you guys know what the Sprinkler is. Now, if we're going back to the Headbanger, it's probably just kind of like a rock out. If you can tell on the screen, I'll show it here. And same with the Sprinkler, a lot of people know these dances. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys actually know what these emotes are, because I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have probably done them in real life, or, seen them on, all over the internet or something of that sort. So we're going to move on to the other ones. Then we have the last one that we have, which actually one that has what's in the item shop right now is called Behold. It's kind of like where it shakes his hands. If you can go check out the item shop right here. I'll show it on the image, though. That's pretty much what the emo is. And then we have the Storm Salutation. It's kind of where it's like just reaching up, and I've seen this one in the leaks for a while, and it still hasn't came out. So, like I said, these skins are not 100%, but 99% of the time when you see a leaked skin in the files that's been uploaded like this, they come out all of the time. So, without any further ado, we're going to move straight on to the pickaxes. Now, I've seen a lot of images of these pickaxes, and there's actually only one pickaxe in the game currently, in the files actually, and this pickaxe is actually pretty cool. Here in a second I'm going to show you an image on the screen. Here we go, here's an image right here, and this pickaxe is called the Carver. Now, this pickaxe is probably one of my favorite pickaxes, that kind of looks like a sledge, like hammer that you chop trees with. Just a quick guess there. And that's in the files right now. That's the only pickaxe that we can actually get our hands on, that we can actually see. And 90% of the time when we get an image in the files or we see something in the files, they're all actually going to come out in the game. I can tell you that for sure. And then after this, we're going to move on to the gliders. Now, there are actually more gliders than you actually think. There are actually 3 gliders in the files currently. Here's one, and this one's called the Rush glider. I like this glider because of the colors and pretty much just how really cool it looks. And it's kind of like that glowing effect. And I would actually use this glider in the game, and I kind of like to give my opinions on these gliders, and we're actually going to move on to the second glider. This one is called the helium glider. This one actually looks pretty cool too. I like the gliders that look pretty colorful, you know what I mean, man? I like the gliders that look cool. And we got moving on to the last glider. Going back to the helium and the rush, I like those bright gliders. But we're going to go ahead and move on to the very last glider, which is called the Steadfast glider. Now, as you can see, I think this one's going to go with the bullseye skin, personally, because it's just got that real theme of just military type, I would say, with that green and that dark blue. And that's really all we have on the gliders currently in the game. So tell me what you guys do think of all these skins, gliders, pickaxes, emotes that are going to be coming to Fortnite Battle Royale. Tell me what your opinion is down in the comment section below. If you did enjoy this video, and if it helped you out, if it kind of just gave you an idea of all the upcoming skins, kind of gave you an idea, am I going to buy this PSN card, Xbox gift card? I'm going to be doing many giveaways in the future if you guys support my channel. Make sure you do drop a sub, drop a like. Tell me what your thoughts are on all these new skins, emotes, and gliders, and pickaxes, and back blings in the comment section below. It's Josephine, and I'm out.
That dude was terrible, dude.